Hey, it's Gray. What's going on, guys? Guess what I did? I bought concert tickets to go to I Prevail on the 29th. So, if you're going, make sure to stop me and say hello. Oh yeah, so I stopped in the middle of talking to Toko. That's awesome. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well. So yeah, let's talk to Toko. I want to talk about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you. You know? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Byakuya already told me she had asked to meet with him. What? She wanted to meet with Master too? I just said two, didn't I? I guess now it's totally obvious, huh? Yeah, pretty much. So can you tell me about it? I admit I did get the note. But I didn't go see her. I was scared. So I couldn't bring myself to go. Toko claims she didn't go see her, but can I really believe her? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice to accept it as a fact. Is that good enough? I'm going back to my room. Whatever. With that, Toko quickly retreated into her room. Yeah, Toko wasn't there, but what about Jina's side, Jill? Was she there? I need to question her too. Oh shit, I did not. Ripping pepperonis. I pressed the doorbell, ding-a-ling-a-dong, and after a few seconds...
You know?
What's up, Makoto? Did you need something? Yeah... Actually, I just wanted to check something. It's about how Sakura wanted to meet with you. How'd you know about that?
Could it be?
Did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have your special abilities awakened in you? But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Ogre told me herself that she asked Byakuya and Toko to come too. What? When did Sakura tell you that? Oh, well, when she asked me to meet with her, of course. Didn't she write you a note? Yeah, a note. She gave it to me in person, and she happened to mention the others, like, in passing. I gotta be honest, this is super suspicious. Fucking right? So then you went and met with Sakura? No way! I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Yeah, definitely suspicious.
Actually...
The last time I saw Ogre was when Hina got hurt and I took her to the nurse's office.
Don't look at me!
I haven't seen her since then. While I'm here, could you show me the note she gave you? Do I still have it? Let's see. Hiro's feeling around in his pocket.
Hey,
sorry, looks like I don't have it anymore. With a big goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands back out of his pockets. But when he did, I saw something flutter to the ground. Something had fallen out of Hiro's pocket. Oh shit.
Huh? What?
You noticed it? Quick as the wind, Hiro snatched it back up again and shoved it back into his pocket.
Hey, come on.
Sorry, just a bit of trash forgot to throw out. Trash? Anyway, I can't deny that Ogre asked me to meet with me, but I never went. So, well, if you excuse me. Before waiting for a reply, Hiro quickly slipped back into his DMs. Hiro said that was just trash, but there's no way that's all there was to it. Pocket trash. So, I've heard from Toko and Hiro, what next? I'll definitely have to look at the actual crime scene again, but on top of that, maybe I should find out more about the protein can we found on the floor of the rec room. I'm sure it must have come from the chem lab. So where should I start? The chem lab. Quick like the wind. Run, 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 Rudolph. Da 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 da. I don't know that song. Don't judge me. Let's start songs and don't finish them. You guys can just sit in silence then if that's how you feel. Wait. You went to the nurse's office? Is anything awry? Room's back to how it was before. This must be Monokuma's doing. I guess. I'm gonna leave. And go to the chem lab. Up, up, and away! The chem lab was on what floor? Why am I going into a corner? It's on the 4th floor, right? Right. Thanks, guys. You're the best help I could have asked for. Why'd I say it like that? Because I don't always know exactly what I'm going to say. So I struggle with words. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Kim Lamp. Found it. I knew exactly where I was going the entire time. Now I'm turning to Toko. Time? Oh, what are you doing here, Byakuya? Makoto, did you have your eye on the Kim lab too? Just make sure you don't get in my way. Yeah, I got it. I think that you meant to say was, yes sir, I understand. I will bitch slap you, Byakuya. I swear to God. This isn't my first time seeing this shelf, but I just can't get over how big it is. I should probably take a closer look at it. It looks like 3 shelves have been connected together to make one giant shelf. But more important right now, what's that powder that's been spilled in front of the shelf? I have to be careful not to step in it. Chemical X. There's a broken bottle in front of the shelf. Is this where all the powder came from? It looks like the bottle had a label on it. Kim C4. Would you like to hear something interesting? I was on the 4th floor this morning checking things out, and at that point, this room wasn't like this. Then this powder must have been
So, in other words...
That's right. It could only have been around the time of the incident. That really is when it happened. It must be related to the case somehow. On this shelf is, one look I can tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. These look like poisons and other powerful chemicals. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter C and a number, so I guess I consider this part of the shelving unit section C. What about section A? Let's see, what's on this shelf? There are all kinds of dietary supplements and different medicines. What is the Kim C9 doing on the Kim A section? All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter A and a number, so I guess I consider this part of the shelving unit section A. Huh? But wait! There's more! There's one bottle here that's labeled Kim C9! Cloud9? What are you doing in this? Get back to the rift, guys. Did someone have put it here on accident? Hey look, feet prints! Footprints? Feet it says! And they're in front of the left shelf. Interesting. Shut up, Byakuya, no one asked you! How do these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? We may need to sketch out the floor plan. By we, do you mean me? How kind of you to offer. With an insufferable smirk, he handed me a piece of paper and a pen. Well, let's go. Chop chop. I'm a bitch slap you for reals. So I got to work, and before long, I'd drawn up a sketch of the room. So how's this? Not bad for you, I mean. For me.
I see.
So when you look at it like this, interesting. It would appear that whoever left these footprints only had business at the leftmost shelf. They came in, went straight to that shelf, did whatever they had to do, and then left. That's what the footprints tell me.
I see.
These footprints must be...
It's certainly possible.
Makoto, are they yours? No?
What?
Okay, then let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself. I couldn't think of a reason not to, so I quietly did what Byakuya said. I see. Your feet do appear to be too big. Unfortunately, I must admit these are not your footprints. Unfortunately. But with how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to. Then these prints are a really valuable clue. Yay! We did it! Kind of. Should I even... Oh, whatever. I'll look at B for no fucking reason. So on this shelf, looks like a bunch of chemicals. I have no idea what they are. And they're reagents. Put simply, they're used in experiments to bring about a chemical reaction. How have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It must truly be bliss. Isn't that kind of harsh?
What?
What? You think studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world?
That's fine.
The words of a lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you well. I didn't even say that. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Right now I need to focus on the shelf. All the containers on this shelf are labeled with the letter B and a number, so I guess I consider this part of the shelving section B. I don't see anything out of the ordinary here, in which case I don't think I have to worry too much about this shelf. I should try to find out more about this shelving unit. It looks like it's split into 3 sections. Section A is dietary supplements, Section B has reagents, and Section C has lethal chemicals. Sakura must have gotten the protein powder from Section A, but what concerns me is that in Section A, there was a bottle with a label from Section C. What was a bottle of poison from Section C doing in Section A? There's definitely something going on there. Jesus Christ, that took forever for it to be like, hey, this is a real... Do I have to look under here? Oh no, it's the same stuff. Yeah, I know! Okay, my bad. First I have to check... Oh man, what the... Oh, I didn't click right here. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor. I'd better not leave a footprint. I should probably take a good hard look at that powder. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor in front of the shelf. There's also the remains of a broken bottle. Looks like the bottle is labeled Kim C4. Also looks like someone left some footprints in the powder. Based on the... Words. According to Byakuya, the powder would have to have been spilled right around the time of the incident. That's all I can tell for now. Jesus. I've already taken a good look at the chem lab. Maybe I should take another look around the rec room. Thanks for letting me finally leave this place. You fucking doll. Byakuya's still here. I don't want to deal with you right now. Can I leave? Thank you. Going down, down, and early around. Sure, we're going down swinging. Number 1 with the bullet. Get it? Trigger happy havoc. Screw you guys. That was fucking comic genius. I like how the window stays broken. I think that's awesome. Like, it's not just magically fixed.
Hey.
So, Makoto, how's your investigation going? I told Kyoko and Toko and Hiro had told me...
I see.
So, along with Byakuya, they both claimed they didn't go see her. That's all too convenient. Someone must be lying. Someone's lying?
Anyway...
Well, I've made some progress of my own. Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and the Monokuma bottles. These 3 things have revealed new clues. You did well to look them over one more time. I'm so mad. I tried looking at the magazines. It was like, there's nothing of interest here. And I was like, I hate you. The other said the magazine shelf was hiding a clue of some kind. Clue. Huh? This magazine is upside down. Did someone put it back that way on accident?
Hey.
If something catches your eye, it's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. I picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it. This is... On one of the pages near the center of the magazine, a word had been written in bold, bloody letters. And it said, Toko. Oh shit. Could this be a dying message?
Correct.
Then it would appear you found it. Kyoko, is this...
So...
It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it. A dying message.
However...
But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it, for the benefit of others who might come looking. Hey, is that... That says Toko, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Then she's the killer, right? Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet. It's settled. She's the killer for sure. That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer? I can see why you would think that, but it just seems too easy. If anything, it makes me that much more suspicious. Okay, we didn't question it. It was when fucking Sayaka wrote fucking Leon on the wall. According to Kyoko, there's still something to be discovered with Sakura's body.
Just a second.
Just staring off into space isn't going to help you figure anything out. Well, yeah, I know, but
Hey.
Don't you think you might need to actually examine the body?
Whew.
There's no getting around it. Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional. It's the kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Although, there are still some times... I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it. That's totally normal. Then how can you...
So...
I imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past. I don't even want to think about your kinks right now, Kyoko. I don't. Sorry, never mind. Ignore that.
Hey.
More importantly, look here. Ooh. Her shoes are covered in yellow powder. Yeah, it really stands out.
I see.
That powder is clue number 1. But it's on top of her shoe, so that means she dropped it?
Hey,
Next is the wound to her head. Look carefully.
it's true.
Actually, even telling you that, it's incredibly difficult to spot, so let me just
It
explain.
would seem...
Oh no! Let's finish what she has to say. It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head. 2 blows?
Indeed.
Interesting, wouldn't you say? And there's one more interesting thing.
Correct.
Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
It's true.
So that's what I learned from examining her body in detail. I can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off. So, who wrote Toko in blood then? If it was her Sakura, let me see your fucking hands, Hina.
I won't forgive you.
Toko's the killer, I'm sure of it! That magazine proves it! We've got the killer cornered! Oh, fuck you. Let's just look at the shelf, because I think that was the last thing. I think Kyoko said she found a new clue involving the Monokuma bottles. Something new, something new.
Hey,
So, did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention and you're sure to find it. Pawn, rook, bishop, queen? There's no knight and no king? I'm so bad with the king and queen pawns, I don't know which one is which. Sorry, guys. I haven't played chess in forever. Hey, Kyoko, can't you just tell me what it is?
so...
I don't mind guiding you toward clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusions, so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome. And it's not just because you don't trust me, right? No answer! I do trust you, to a degree. Otherwise, I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with. Only to a degree?
Hey.
Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's bothering me. I'd do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right? An experiment?
Anyway...
Can you gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle? Try to get the smaller pieces, too. Huh? Are you sure it's okay to mess with the crime scene like
That
that?
doesn't matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And that obnoxious Byakuyo's not here.
So then...
Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab. While I'm gone, try to gather up all the glass. With that, Kyoko left the room. I really don't know what this is about, but what choice do I have? I better just do it. I took the broom, a dustpan, I got to work collecting all the broken bottle pieces. And just as I finished up, sorry to keep you waiting.
So then...
Is everything ready? Then let's get to work. So what kind of experiment are we doing?
In other words...
I got a scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare weights. Compare the weights of what? The pieces of glass you collected and one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact. Why do you want to do that? That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when we're done.
Listen.
Okay. First, let's compare the weight of 2 of the normal Monokuma bottles. It's balanced,
In other words...
which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same. Which makes sense. Monokuma figures inside are basically the same and nothing else could really affect the weight.
So then...
Now, here comes the important part. All the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now, what might we expect to see? Well, a normal assumption would be either they're balanced out or the pieces I collected will be lighter. I did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and
So
there.
then...
Okay, then let's give it a try. Huh? The broken pieces are heavier? How is that possible?
I knew it.
Just as I thought. What?
In other words...
The results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles. Put it all together.
Hey,
And I believe you'll arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. So, what do you think? It's all on you. Oh god. Oh no, that's all the time we have?
Whoops! You caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake. Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I? Okay, then let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
You heard the man. Bear. I'll see you guys soon. Like if you like this episode. Comment if you have a clue about that bottle situation. Like, why was it heavier? That is a mystery to me. I mean, it's not we can make glass here, right? Can we? Not that I know of. That's just weird. I don't know. So yeah, I really don't know about that. I ain't confused. So comment, give me your ideas on that. Subscribe to, you know, play along or, you know, just stay up to date with this series and stay up to date with Game of Thrones because, you know, it's not on anymore, so we need something to fill our Sundays with. So yes, that comes out every Sunday, just like a real Game of Thrones episode, except not as long because I'm a terrible person. I'm sorry. Yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching and stay great.